Hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Kai Watch Wibble Wobble. In this episode, we're going to be going on to the... Well, first of all, we're going to start cranking from the Crank-a-Kai. Because why not? And we get... Ooh, what the heck are... What the heck? There are a lot of weird yokai. A lot of weird yokai. But we have enough for one more crank. So let's see what we're gonna get. Ooh, S rank, or it could be double S rank. Who knows? Oh, hey, Slamander S. Okay. Welcome to the Shady team. All right. So on to what we're gonna be doing in this episode. In this episode, we're gonna be going over to Springdale, well, Old Springdale, and go from there. And I already unlocked the gate. There was like no special thing, Whisper says. So let's begin with Dimmy. Alright, so we've got, oh dear, someone who's interrupting this. I have a feeling that wicked yokai isn't supposed to be here at all. Alright, also, I don't know if I've shown them up. I know I've shown Liberty off and everything, but... I have more yokai now, because the Crank-a-Kai, I might actually have to switch to a former team. Because this team is still kind of in the works. It's an incredible team, don't get me wrong. Just that it's still kind of in the works. Okay, we got them ready. Yep. Ah, crud. Ah, he hit the wrong one. Maybe I should have... messing up already. Alright. This Mochismo should not... or whatever it's called. Shouldn't be able to take me down. Hopefully. Also, I've lately got my, urge to record back. Probably it's because of the recent we need to kill this thing fast. There we go! I've recently got my urge to record back and everything. It's probably because of the recent live stream, the finale of the Sonic Mania live stream, whenever this was recorded. Because that just got me hyped to record again. I'm happy about that, because I do love recording, obviously, and I keep saying that in, every episode. And, oh, split paths. Okay, let's see what 259 holds. Oh, you. Alright, so we got Scranny and two Ferguses. Let's go! Okay, we're gonna try and get... I don't know, actually, how much it takes for, yokai Liberty Neon S to get theirs up, because his takes longer... His ultimate takes longer to charge. Because, as you saw, I ended up popping a rank 15 when it normally takes just a 13-sized one. Oh, alright, in Fever, let's go. Okay. Perfect, okay, so we're gonna do... we're gonna use... pretty much everything we have on action. Pray for the best! Gosh dang, these fights get harder and harder. I hope that, whenever we reach the Yokai Watch 3 stages, that it gets a little bit easier. Granted, I don't think so. I think it's just gonna get even harder from here. But there we go, and we got some good stuff in a spirit. Nice. Ooh, and Urgenson got level up. Nice. And on to stage 260. Oh, no mine. Okay. Alrighty then, so we've got a no mine and two Nomi. Let's go. So we're gonna, as usual, we're gonna try and focus more on not Liberty Neon S. If anything, I think I should bench Liberty Neon S. Mainly because he takes so long to get his ultimate up I would be better off with another yokai. Not that I don't like having him, though. I really like having Renown S, but probably gonna use him for this episode and then show off one of my other yokai. Oh, we got quite a lot ready. Oh no, I didn't use Zero! Oh boy, I hate when this happens. Oh wait, he still did quite a lot on his own. Oh wow. Jeez. I love having Energence in. He's just so good for score. And his HP boosts are great as well. Oh, sweet Manium Export. I really wish that one day I'm able to get Blazion S. Because Blazion S is actually really useful. Because he restores HP and buffs attack. Alrighty then, so we got Happy Air and... okay. But yeah, I really do want to get some other yokai because... like, the ones that, like I said, Blazion S... who heal people, or who heal and increase HP, well, and increase attack. Well, that's just awesome, and I really wish I could get him one day. And I'm also just sad that Wibble Wobble is going to be ending soon, and I need to actually hurry up and beat the story missions because, well, the game's ending in May, and I hate it when that happens because, well, this is actually a really good mobile game. Shoot, we're nearly dead. Alright, perfect. I mean, I remember, like, mobile games in the past that died. Like, oh, dang it! Like, for example... Sonic Runners, which is a game I really liked, ended up dying, which at least its soundtrack lives on, because that game had a fantastic soundtrack. Just that it had a cruddy roulette system, but other than that, it was a fun game. And I hate it to see good mobile games go. And I'm also happy that Sonic Dash and stuff like that are still a thing. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm on to my topic of apps that will sadly die. I know that one day, like, games like Fire Emblem Heroes will die. Sadly. But granted, I think Fire Emblem Heroes is going to last longer than... I think it's going to last longer than Wibble Wobble. Well, than Kai Watch Wibble Wobble did. Mainly because, well, Fire Emblem has a consistent fan base. Well, actually not, it's not consistent, but, it never drops from, it doesn't usually drop in popularity like, Yokai Watch did. Because I remember, oh, dang it. This was a bad board, honestly. Because games like, the Fire Emblem fan base, they're gonna be able to keep on, there's usually, like, no dips in popularity for that franchise. If anything, it gets more popular every day. And I don't, crud. And I don't see that game dying anytime soon. As long as the creators, as long as the people who are supporting the game keep supporting it. And I remember that one time with Wibble Wobble, I had my... I stopped playing it for a while because, well, I felt like I had no reason to play through it, and I was just getting bored of all the events. And I was always wanting to be Johnny Awesome, who always showcased the events and stuff, and I just, And yeah, I was wanting to, just be Johnny Awesome, and just to showcase everything, and I did those videos, and then I was just not satisfied with them, and I was just, I eventually burned myself out of the game. And that's how I pretty much stopped playing Wibble Wobble till, well, I heard that it was ending. I was like, yeah, I need to finish this game for you all, so it's not left unfinished. And yeah. The minute I heard Wibble Wobble was going to die, I was upset. Because I thought Wibble Wobble was going to go on and I'd get back to it eventually. And instead, it kind of forced me to get back to it. But I'm happy playing it once again, because the stuff that it did, like, it got us more... It gave us all, like, a lot of the Japanese yokai... Dang it! Yeah, it gave us a lot of Japanese yokai that were, well, that were in the Japanese Wibble Wobble. A lot of it... Dang it, what am I supposed to say? It gave us a lot of yokai that were in Yokai Watch Puni Puni. Oh, hey, Energensen leveled up. Nice. Like, I don't know when T. Energensen got added, but, yeah. And I just, like, it made the game better because we are getting, like, we're getting more stuff. Like, the daily login stuff is incredible. We get 9,000 Y money a day. And I'm just really happy about that because, well, we're getting a lot of great stuff. I mean, we're getting that so we can get more yokai. And, like, there's the Oni Crankakai that, well, gives us a lot of good yokai. Like, I wouldn't have half of these, I wouldn't have any of these good yokai. I'd still be using Lionheart. No, it's not really. I'd still be using, like, Zerberker and stuff like that, because, yeah. And it got to the point where my team was just get everyone set and just go all out. And it's still that, but at least the Sultimates are more... At least these guys' Sultimates are more intriguing. Like, Liberty Neons is really fun. And done with that round. It's just sad that this game is ending, and I don't know if the Yokai Watch series is going to dive into more mobile games or stuff like that for this. I honestly don't know what they have planned. But the thing is, oh hey, we have the whole trio. But, sometimes getting rid of granted, that's not the case here, but I just wanted to bring up, like, sometimes a company will get rid of something, and try to make something new, trying to make something better, but in this case, it's just lack of popularity for Wibble Wobble. I'm just saying that, well, certain things can kill other, games that people love. For example, Club Penguin assumed that it could go to other things, but it failed. Tremendously. And whenever I heard Club Penguin was ending, I was sad. Because Club Penguin was kind of my childhood. Really liked that. I really did like that game. Well, it's one of the many things in my childhood. It was like the online game that I go to, because I was able to connect with my friends on it. Well, play with my friends on it and everything. It was a blast, and then it was gone, and I was just like, oh. So it's sad to see, like, certain games that... Well, it's sad to see certain games go. Because we'll never probably get the opportunity to play them again. Hey, we're nearly there to the first boss. Sweet! So we're fighting Mirapo now, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much... It is pretty sad to see certain games go. I mean, and it's not only the case of that, it's also with, like, certain things, like with TV shows and stuff. Like, I mean, there's sure there's the physical copies, but, like, some of the good stuff on Netflix, like, for example, there was a time when there was a show called Generator Rex on there, I believe so. I don't actually remember because I never actually checked. But it's one of the... Well, actually, I need to use a better example. Like, say if Netflix gets rid of something. that you really did enjoy, like... I actually can't, because I haven't actually encountered that. Dang it! Oh yeah, it had, like, Spectacular Spider-Man on there before. And then they got rid of Spectacular Spider-Man on there, so people who were interested in the cartoon are gonna have to buy the physical release or something like that. And I'm just like, crud. I'm just like, dang, I can't see that show now. And it's just sad whenever that happens. Spectacular victory. It's always just sad whenever a video game or TV show is forgotten. Well, not forgotten, but you can't see it anymore. And we're nearly there to the boss. Sweet. Oh wow, just one yokai here, okay. Okay, yeah, it's one of those situations where the yokai just hits like a truck. Alrighty then. But then, well, I really wish that one day via, like, oh. Great, I'm trying to think, well, I really wish that one day, like, Nintendo releases, like, a GameCube Mini or something like that. So then, some people will be able to actually, well, and they put Final Path of Radiance on it. So then people don't have to dish out $1 million. Not really $1 million, but that's a massive exaggeration. So people don't have to dish out tons of money, like $200 to buy a second-hand copy of the game. I really do like re-releases like that, like with the Nintendo NES Classic and Nintendo SNES Classic. They're giving games an opportunity to come back, and I can't wait to see what else they're gonna do with that. Like, I can't wait to see, like, a Nintendo 64 Mini, so I can finally experience, well, if I can get my hands on it, so I can finally experience games like, yeah, give me, it's so I can finally experience games like Mario 64, I already have Ocarina of Time on my 3DS, so I don't really need that, like Kirby 64, all that, because, well, I wasn't like a massive Nintendo guy growing up. All I had was a PS2 and I guess my Game Boy Advance, and then eventually a Nintendo Wii, and that was my whole video gaming library for pretty much all of elementary school for the majority of elementary school. And that wasn't great. Yeah, well, actually, I had a fun time. I replayed games over and over again. And whenever I got, like, a new game, I'd be so excited, but I didn't, well, I mainly had some more very obscure games, like a weird Nerf gun game, which I actually plan on Let's Playing for the channel one day, because I kind of want to. What else? Well, I never had, like, any Mario game that... I didn't have, like, Mario Galaxy or something like that. I had, like, the New Super Mario Bros. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah. I didn't have, like, any of the 3D Mario games till I got my 3DS. Oh, great. We got Schemer here. And, yeah, it's just... I really do want to experience a lot of different video games that I've never had the chance to play before. And also, I feel like the Wii U is a pretty underrated console. And mainly because it had a fantastic virtual console, and some of the exclusives on there were good. Like, I know some people give games like Sonic Lost World a bad rap, but I found it pretty fun. I didn't find... Ah, dang it. I didn't find it a bad Sonic game whatsoever. I found it pretty fun. It's just that I'm just bad at it. I'm bad at the game, but I find it a pretty good game, even though it has a lot of annoying gimmicks. But one of the reasons why I really liked the Wii U was because, well, it's Virtual Console, because it had games that, like, for example, Fire Emblem Blazing Sword and Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I've been interested in those games. Well, when I got into the Fire Emblem series, I wanted to get as many Fire Emblem games as possible. Well, get my hands on as many Fire Emblem games as possible. And thanks to the Virtual Console, I was able to. And granted, I flipping love the Switch and everything. It's just that I just feel like some people just gave the Wii U a hard time. Like, some of my friends even give it a really rough time. Looking at you, Pi Universe. Yes, I called him out. Yeah. Should probably see if I can actually level him up. But everyone, it's now time for the boss fight, which is versus Kin and Gin, pretty much two of the main antagonists in Kai Watch 2. And here they are. These twin-like yokai are Kin and Gin. Defeat only one twin, and her sister will revive her with the power of the Time Stone. Tap the Time Stone to stop the revival. They have other annoying attacks, so be careful. Oh dear. So, my plan going into this is try and make them all equal, go into Fever Time, and then kick their butts. My strat... They have the ability... Oh dear, they have Massive Face's ability, Crud. So that means... Oh jeez. Did they just freeze my fever meter? Jeez, I'm gonna have to really focus. And they're beating me down. Gosh dang, I'm getting beaten up big time. What the crud? Yup, I'm gonna have to use my... I know it might seem like cheating, but hey. What can I really do, eh? These two are tough. Alrighty then. All my ultimates are at the ready. I just need to wait to... Keep refreshing it! You know what? Forget it. We're going all out now. Forget it. We are going all out now or never. Crud, crud, crud. Go, go, go. Yes! Heck yeah! Kin and Gin are down, and wow, they nearly took us down twice. You defeated Kin and Gin. Outstanding! They were troublesome too with their Time Stone. There are more difficult yokai waiting for us ahead. Keep your guard up and let's keep going. Oh, I can! Sweet! So you're gonna upgrade Energensen. So everyone, that is sadly the end of another episode of Kai Watch Wibble Wobble. I hope you all enjoyed it. In the next episode, we're going to be taking down Dame Deadtimes. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, guys. Bye!